Hello and welcome to this unboxing of Space Marine Tactical Squad. I'm going to try and refrain from saying how much one of these boxes cost because it's a touchy subject for people that are pro GW or against GW. So I'm not even going to say how much one of these costs because I know how much of a sensitive area it is. So all I'm going to do in this video is take this box apart and show you the sprues in it, and then I've got plans for this box because I bought a box of Devastators as well, which are these, which are heavy weapons guys. So I'm essentially going to be using some of the heavy weapons that you get in the Devastator box onto these guys because I've got plenty of troops anyway. So in the second half of the video I am gonna have 10 tactical marines all fully painted and things, just to give you an idea of what you can make using this box. You know, you've got your sergeant, which it looks like they're going all Terminator on them now. They're getting less and less human every release and things. But you've got a missile launcher there, and you've got a flamer troop there. So using a Spyderco paramilitary, I am a knife reviewer, so I think it's only right that I use one of my knives. Does that make sense? No, probably not. Okay. Got a bit of a cold, so I think I've been hit by Nurgle, and throughout my 40k videos and things I will be drawing up some kind of references and things, so sorry if you don't get some of the little dokes and things. So you've got this bag of bases. I'm sure you want to see this. Very unique. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, we got 10. Yeah, I've got plenty of spare ones in places anyway, so we'll move them to the side. And here you have your sprues. So you've got your instructions, which are upside down. So you've got how to make a normal Space Marine, how to make the missile launcher, an assault weapons guy. Well, it's not really an assault weapon, but it's a special weapon Space Marine, another special weapon. So there's a plasma gun and the meltagun. And on the back page you've got how to build your flamethrower Marine and your sergeant or veteran sergeant, and you've got some accessory options there. So that's the instructions. You've got 2 lots of transfers. I don't really use them that much. I don't know. Even it's difficult. Some people like them, some people don't. If given an option, I prefer to freehand the markings and things on them, even though it is a little bit tricky and you don't get them uniformed. I don't know. With these, I might just try them this time. But there we go. There's your transfers. 2 lots of transfers. Then you get your sprues. These look to be exactly the same here. Just move them out of the way. So you've got two of these sprues, and these have your 5 legs. They've got your 5 bolt guns, and obviously 10 arms. The bolt guns, sorry about this, it shouldn't really have anything behind it, but there we go. Bolt guns are slightly different. You got 2 with skulls, 1 with a skull and wings, and 1 with the Aquila or double-headed eagle. You've got a few pouches, and you've got a head with a mask. Oh, sorry about this. You've got, and this sprue is exactly the same with, but this one has, yeah, exactly the same. Exactly. Even the head is exactly the same, and you've got your 5 legs. Now I've got, in my bits box, which is huge, I've got plenty of arms, plenty of guns, plenty of heads, plenty of backpacks. I just wish Games Workshop, in their bit section, this isn't a negative point, this is a positive criticism. I just wish that they would just sell legs separately. I really do, because I could make so many more models. And think about it, if you've got more models, then, well, you're going to be doing the hobby for longer, aren't you? And you're going to be gaming for longer. And I think it's just a missed opportunity. But as one of my friends said, if they did just make legs on Sprues, then, well, they'd make a lot less money because you wouldn't have to buy all of the boxes. Okay, and now you've got these two Sprues, which look exactly the same again. And on these, you've got 5 chest plates, which are broken up into the top and the back. No, the front and the back, sorry. You've got 5 of the power plant backpacks. It's power armor, so these are kind of the power plants needed to give them that protection, help them move around and things. I mean, and then you've got the 10 shoulder pads, and you have the heads, the helmets. You only get one pointy head, pointy helmet. So, and you've got 2 of these Sprues. Right. So that's the four so far. Sorry about that. We'll get to the last Sprue, which is the 5th Sprue, and you could say this is the accessory Sprue. It has many accessories on it. It's got these kind of, you know, skirt type, apron type, kilt type things here. You've got a banner for your veteran sergeant or sergeant, bolt pistol, chainsword, plasma pistol. Well, you get 2 plasma pistols, 2 bolt pistols, 2 chainswords. So that's quite interesting. You get plasma gun, you get a meltagun, a flamer, missile launcher, and the hand. You get a veteran sergeant front chest plate. You get the missiles. You get the, forgotten what it's called, but you know what it is. It's one of these tracker type piece of, you know, kits. You got 2 heads. You get this new Terminator type head, and then you get another one with a skull and a kind of a targeter or optics or something. And yeah, so there you go. So you got plenty of options there. So that's the tactical squad. You get the 5 Sprues, the 2 transfers, the instructions, and the 10 bases. Right, so I'm going to go away and join me in the second part of this video, where I will have 10 Space Marines, more or less fully painted, and you can just see what happens once you've built these and painted them. Here we go. And here we go. Here are the 10 Space Marines. And this gives you some idea of what you can make, what you can build with the Sprues. It's as close as I can get it, because there's one thing in here that's a little bit different, and that would be this missile launcher bloke here. You don't get this funky backpack. You don't get that sword or the helmet. But I've looked, and I don't have a most recently painted missile launcher Space Marine, so I had to put him in anyway, just to give you an idea that that's the missile launcher, that's the meltagun bloke, and obviously this is a veteran sergeant. I freehand painted the flag. I know you're supposed to have a little skull and the squad number and things, but hey, you know, you're always given that option of making what you want. Notice how you get 2 of these as well, 2 of the targeters for the bolt guns. So that just gives you an idea that this is what you can make. But apart from that, you could have made plasma gun instead of the if I've got a plasma gun, here we go. You could have made a plasma gun instead of a meltagun there. But that gives you some idea. Or you could make a flamer, actually, as well. But it gives you some idea of what you can make with the set. And, you know, however, my set, as I said at the part 1 of this video, I'm actually going to use them in conjunction with the Devastator squad to really boost the amount of heavy weapons I've got in my collection, because I do have enough troops, I would say. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've got any comments or suggestions about the next video, my next video I'll be doing the unboxing of the Devastator squad and talking about that. But if you do have any comments, suggestions, questions and things about this, please do put it down in the, you know, where you need to, or just PM me and I'll see what I can do. You know, especially if you've liked the format of this, where I unbox it, talk a little bit about it, and then show you a finished kind of article, then you know, please do write that in there as well. Anyway, I've waffled enough. Thank you very much for watching today. The Emperor protects.